man. The sauce right here. Then you have the cabbage right there. And we got the rice.
We have the fancy napkins if you want.
So we're not gonna cook the cabbage all the way because we still want it to have that crunchy taste, and you don't really want to overcook vegetables because then it defeats the purpose of it being vegetables. You know what I'm saying?
For me, it's the bean salad.
This is the homemade sauce. This is what I'm gonna use to baste the chicken after it comes out.
Look good, yeah. You see the cook.
So it's in there. I'm gonna have it. Once it come out, I'm gonna baste it with that. Put it back in again, and then put it on the grill to get that smoky taste. We don't serve dry chicken over here. We don't serve dry chicken. Make sure the rice is. That's hot. that is hot. Check it right. Ooh. Let's get it there. Let's turn it down some more. There you go.
Black and sweet potato.
Let that over here. Here we have the pasta. I put a little bit of olive oil in it so they don't stick together, but they're still sticking together. So I'm just gonna mix it up, get them to separate. But this is chickpea pasta. It's not necessarily white flour. It's chickpea and whole wheat flour. So it's very healthy and it got a lot of protein. So if you eat like this amount of it, like 2 spoons of this, you're gonna be full because a lot of fiber and protein. Fiber is good. So I'm gonna wait on this for now, and we'll see how when we get back to the next step. So I just got done basting it with the sauce that I made, and the liquid, the sauce that was in the chicken, I poured in that pan, and then the sauce that was in this pan, I poured half of it in the pan, in the chicken sauce. Now it's on, check it out. Now this right here, this is the part with the sauce that I made, and this is the part with the chicken juice. I'm just gonna mix it and let it simmer all the way down until it's thick. And then that's gonna be the sauce that you serve with your chicken. Now over here, I'm gonna put this back in the oven and cover it back up with this right here. And then after, I'm gonna go outside and we're gonna light the grill. Then after about 10 minutes, we're gonna bring these out on the grill to get a smoky taste. Alright? So when we're going outside, we'll be back.
If you have Hotspot kitchen supplies, like a Hotspot kitchen keychain, or different little things that people would like, oh yeah, I'll buy that. Little knickknacks, and like here's a souvenir to remember your time. Maybe you have some pens or something like that made with your phone number and kind of a business card set up.
Yeah.
So people know who to call and stuff like that. They want someone to cater.
I got you.
I got someone, I got a like birthday party, whatever, blah, and stuff like that. Someone wants some good food and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Hit you up. That's what I'm saying. You got business cards and you get stuff like that. It's a lot easier for me to throw you out there. My problem is that if I throw you out there, you have too many people that are going to want your food and stuff like that to the point where it's like, oh shit, I need to catch up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to overwhelm you. You know what I'm saying? Overwhelmed isn't bad right now because that would give you the money that you need quicker on stuff like that for you to be able to have a set location. You know, and Keysville isn't even a bad idea because, I mean, Blacksburg is probably the best because you're in between it all. You're in between Peru, Keysville. You're right there. You're like, you can choose to go to Keysville or Peru, stuff like that. You can go to Sable, stuff like that, all the way from Blacksburg. And then from Blacksburg, you can go to Champlain, or you can go to there, you can hop on the fucking bridge right there and stuff like that, go over to Burlington and stuff like that, something up there maybe. You're in a really good location when you're in Blacksburg, the biggest thing.
yeah.
You gotta make sure you get the oomph so they know how delicious it is. So be sure. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good example.
Now I like to keep the vegetable. I like to keep it fresh, so I won't cook it too much. You know what I'm saying? Because it defeats the purpose if you overcook the vegetables.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna cook it enough to where the flavor, the freshness is still in there. I'm gonna cut these peppers as fast as you turn the heat down all the way. Now, I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. This is our all-purpose Jamaican season. All-purpose. Now, just like that. You don't want to overdo it. I'm going to try to keep it simple. And then lightly over everything. Yeah. Don't be stingy. You don't want to be stingy with this. Don't want to be stingy with this sauce. Now we're gonna let that. We're gonna taste test. We're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep adjusting until we get it the right texture, the right taste. You know, the right consistency. We want it. We want it how we want it, and we're not gonna stop until we get it that way. Turn that off. I'm gonna put some more of this in there. I'm gonna turn this all the way back up to get it to start boiling again. Just like that. Now, what I like about this sauce, it's universal. Very universal. Alright. Once it starts boiling, we'll be right back.